Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about Expert or Speaker Bureau. So the whole idea behind Expert or Speaker Bureau is your members of the community have a lot of valuable information, and that can be tapped into by other members or potentially non-members. And we want to expose those people in some sort of directory search. Now, this is a little bit different than the normal member directory for a few reasons. One is not all members might be willing to speak, so it's not a full directory search. Two is I might have bragged a little bit on my profile and said I was an expert in Kung Fu, but when it comes down to it, I'm probably not going to be able to do a full presentation on Kung Fu. I might have bragged a little bit about that. And I might also have different topics I want to speak on. I might have a different bio. I might have different information you want to know about me as a speaker. So let's take a look at how to access this inside of Hug and inside your demo site. First up, it normally lives under network, and we can go to expert directory to find it. And this is how the search for expert directory looks and feels. Unfortunately, you can't add all the additional demographics you can add for a member search. It kind of comes out of the box like this. So today we're going to look for experts in a location, and we'll look for people near us in Virginia. And today we want people to help do a presentation on web design, but more specifically CSS. Didn't type that in. And I'll say search. And what it's going to do is it's going to find all the people who said they were experts in CSS and can speak in or near Virginia. And here's a list of all of them. And it actually sorts the list by how many matches they have. So I can see Cindy Taylor here has 2 matches because she'll speak in the US and she knows web design. I can see a little bit further down, we have some 1 matches because they only speak in Virginia, or they only know about CSS, but they're not willing to come to Virginia. So we can look at a good match like Liam and click on his expert profile. So this is Liam's expert profile, which is a little bit different than his normal profile. Here we see things like his expert bio, areas of expertise and topics. People can also vet him on being humorous. So several of us find him humorous. I can see locations where he's willing to travel with reimbursement or without. I can see what speaking fee he might charge. I can see any presentations he's done in the past, and I can actually download that PDF or watch that video that he's done. And then all speakers get a specific profile URL. And this will take anybody who clicks on it to that speaker's profile so they can easily publish it. Maybe they want to promote this in the end of their PowerPoint when they speak, or maybe they want to throw this in their email signature so people can easily find them. Now, I'm an expert, so I have an expert profile. We can go to my profile. And under this drop down here, we can go to my expert profile. So there's lots of cool things you can do here. You can have your own expert bio. You can have areas of expertise. You can have topics that you're willing to speak upon. And remember, other people can vet those topics that you're willing to speak on. You can have locations where travel expense is not required. So I'll go to Maryland, Virginia, and DC, and you get this kind of cool pick list to find them. And you don't have to pay me to go there, but you do have to pay me if you want me to go anywhere else in the US or Canada. I do charge a fee, it's $3.50, and I can give you details on what that fee is actually going to get you. I can give you my presentations I've done in the past, and I can actually see this, and you can see a video of it. Was this presented before? Yes, let's go ahead and fix that. Yes. Finish. There we go. And again, I get that friendly URL I can have. So that's my expert profile inside of Hug. It's also built into your demo systems under Expert. We can find people based on location, so we'll just say Virginia. And search. So who's willing to speak in Virginia? We've got 2 people, Grant and Jeff, and we can go into Jeff's profile, right? His expert bio, his areas of expertise are built out. We can certify him on a few of these. Where he's willing to travel, where reimbursement is not required. So we'll go to Japan or the US, but reimbursement is required, and we can send him all the way out to the Congo if we want, or we could send him over to Saudi Arabia. He does charge a fee, it's $2,500, but for that, you get a 2-hour keynote, you get 1 90-minute Q&A, and he'll go to the networking party and rub elbows, so that's cool. I can see presentations he's done in the past, and I can see that speaker-friendly URL he's got. So again, the whole idea of the Expert Bureau, Speakers Bureau, whatever we want to call it, is some of our members are experts, and we want to be able to get at that through a directory search. It may not be a member directory, which might be private. Maybe the expert directory is public, and maybe these expert profiles are public for people to see. It's people who specifically raise their hand and ask to be an expert above and beyond just the normal people who want to sign up and do it. There you go. Have a great day.